pick a hero. Let's go.
I used to play Irithel a lot when she was first released. I really like the fact that she can move and attack at the same time. In the latest update, a lot of marksmen receive a buff, but I'm not sure if that's enough. Although the buff Irithel is quite decent, her first skill lowers the target's defense by a lot, and her slow has a much longer range. In this one, we have a younger Ceylon with the jungle emblem. Not gonna lie, but I was a bit worried that this might turn into a mess. But if I somehow get a decent start, Irithel's mid to late game damage is just absolutely naughty.
Welcome to Mobile Legends!
Since the enemy has a Franco, I thought there would be an 85% chance he will try to hook and delay our buff. So I wanted to play extra aggressive against 1-1, since Irithel's first skill has been buffed by quite a lot. Franco used some of his mana, which indicates that he already used his hook. I am not sure what he hooked though.
Launch attack! Initiate retreat!
I have seen a lot of inexperienced tanks and support do this, but when you have the roaming item, you are not supposed to clear the minion wave, leave it for the DPS instead. The only exception would be if that person in charge of that lane went to a different lane and you need to clear it to defend it from being pushed.
Launch attack! First blood. An enemy has been slain. Enemy missing. Ult is ready. Enemy has slain the turtle. Initiate retreat. Let's fight side by side.
Here the Veil should have gone back to the middle lane, because he's wasting all that golden experience from the mid minion wave.
Ult is not ready.
I think it would be a great idea to release a half female version of Franco, and probably name her Francesca. I think more people will be willing to get hooked then.
Let's fight side by side.
I'm debating whether I should join the party or defend the lane. Screw it, it's kinda boring playing too passively anyway.
Launch attack!
We...
You have slain an enemy. Double kill.
Good thing our Kagura is pretty smart and rotate to the bottom lane. Sure, why not? The first time was pretty successful.
Enemy missing.
An ally has slain the turtle.
Okay, at this point I'm getting a little bit nervous that we might get counter.
Oh, is not ready. We're ahead in gold. You destroyed the turret. Enemy has been slain. Killing spree. An ally has been slain. Launch attack.
That looks like a very easy kill, as long as I don't get hooked or ulted by Franco. I probably should have flickered a bit sooner, but I gotta admit, I hesitated because I wanted to keep my perfect KDA. Sorry.
Enemy missing.
Your team destroyed a turret. Double kill.
Vel is probably going to be the hero I will need to pay the most attention. He's the one who can stop all the fun. Just gonna build Wind of Nature first for 1-1 and then Athena's shield. Once you build AS, it's impossible to get one shot by Vel.
You cannot bear my wrath. An ally has been slain. Mega kill. Quest backup. Harness you. An enemy has been slain. Your team destroyed a turret. Our turret has been destroyed. An ally has slain the turret. Backup. An ally has been slain. Alarm attack. Legendary. Ally has been slain.
I think it's important to have a mindset that team might not go as someone will hope for before queuing into a match. That way, you won't feel as tilted when you lose a match.
Monster kill. Your team destroyed a turret.
The retail attack radius has been increased. It's really helpful being able to attack from a much farther distance, especially since she can move and attack at the same time. You must build Athena's shield when facing against one-shot mages like Vale, Kagura, Eudora, and so on.